Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for subscribing. To my subscribers, I thank you your support, I feel your love, and to the viewers, please do stay tuned and like, comment and subscribe. My name is Zizi Pombali Koza Kuku and today's topic is about the city and God's saving grace. So today's topic was inspired by the book of Ephesians chapter 2 verse 4 to 5, and it reads as follows. But because of his great love for us, God's who is rich in mercies made us alive with Christ even when we were dead in transgressions. It is by grace you have been saved. And this is the word of the Lord. So the reason I chose this topic is because I feel that when you come into the city as a young person, so many things can overwhelm you. So many things can take you from your place of full of hope and into a place where you don't recognize yourself anymore. So one thing that I want to say is that the appearance of the city can fool us, or rather in a spiritual term, it can kill us, or rather we die, not physically die, but the inner being can die, merely because of the things that the world is showing us, or the flashlights, or the big club and everything can just steal who we are, and then all of a sudden we don't know who we are anymore. But let's go into it. Okay, so one thing again that I want us to look at is temptations. There are so many temptations when you come into the city. As young people, we come into the city with so much direction, so much focus, so much hope, and with dreams. And when we do get here, trying to pursue those, so many distractions are there, so many temptations are there. You are tempted to go into clubbing, you drink alcohol, you go into drugs. Some young women even go into prostitution because of various reasons, which I will not get into right now. And other people can just, I don't know, Satan afike, and we are just destroyed in just the split of a second. And I want to say that if you are where you are today and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm fine, this did not happen to me, I want to tell you this: it is not because of your own knowledge, it is not because of your strength, it is not because of your intellect or because you are wise, but it is merely because God decided that he is going to save you, and God wanted his initial plan ngawe to succeed, and that no one was going to get in the way of that plan, or rather in the way of your purpose. So God does what he has planned. He's initially planned ngawe. Yilonto Jeremiah esithi, I knew you before you were in your mother's womb. He says he knows even the hair in our heads, because God knows us. But the truth is this: the devil is also there. When God plans, the devil also na planner to distract and to kill and destroy us as young people. And I want to say, especially those who are in Johannesburg, because I'm in Johannesburg and I have seen so many things that people can be taken from. I remember in high school, I was there's a guy I knew. He was so smart. He was smart, young guy, very smart. But I don't know what happened. I just saw him getting into drugs, and Inyaope took over. And his life was just over, just like that. And I prayed to God and I said, oh my gosh, I am so grateful to God that you have saved me, and it is not me who is in that position. And I knew that it was not because of Ubana smart or my mother, but it was because God was like, no, grace upon her and mercy, and I was favored in that manner. So lastly, I want us to speak about grace that finds us when we do not even ask. When you are a young person and you are in the city and everything's happening so fast, we don't even have time to pray, but God still, he makes his way into saving us, and we are saved. I don't know if you've been to a club and things don't